Hey, I was just thinking about the economy again, and it's a great subject because even without using the word, we know we're just talking about the cost of living, how much we have to spend. That means how much money we have to get. We have to channel it through us to give it to some other party. Parties. I don't even like that word. See, why do we call it parties? It's not a party. Anyhow, that's just semantic. I've noticed that inflation's out of control. And what is inflation? That basically just means everything that we have to spend on, everything we have to buy, anything. I hate this song, by the way. I hate this song. It's a remake of an old. Anyhow, I don't know. I've heard some things about it, though. And this guy Simply Red doesn't. Well, let's just say he's got a bunch of detractors. You're going to ruin my video because what's going to happen is YouTube is going to put that mark on it, that any earnings that this video makes is going to go toward the owner of this song. The owner of the song is going to make the money, but that has nothing to do with the video because someone else is playing this. It's in the background. You're not even listening to it. I don't even need it. I don't even want it. I'll put on another song. That'll show you. I don't give a damn. You really think I give a damn about music? I don't give a damn about music. I'm trying to talk about inflation. I'm trying to talk about why everything costs so much. Whoa! A commercial.
That's right, over 70 great combos starting at 6.
70 great combos that I'm making money on. Now, do we like Trump because he makes so much money? Well, one thing we have to realize, the only reason why people pay any attention to Trump is because he has money. If Trump didn't have money, would we listen to him? No. So he's all about the money. We're basically just listening to the money. That's all we're doing. So I don't care about the music. I don't mind what the things you're gonna say. My money and my time. See? I'm just clicking around randomly. Now, what is the reason that everything costs more? Basically because somebody's making money on it. Somebody's making money on it. There are forces out there, other parties, like I used that word before, and they need the money. I need it. Because why? Inflation. When you eat that shitty bread that they call American sliced white bread, Wonder Bread, it's the same as the 1970s as it is today. It hasn't changed every decade. But what used to cost 20 cents now costs $3.20, $4.20. It's doubled. It's quadrupled. It's 10 times the price that it used to be. And why? Think about that, like deeply think and realize there ain't any reason you're going to find it's the same thing, but it costs more. Gasoline, it costs more. Water, it costs more. Water used to be free. Think about that. You dig the well and you keep getting the water out, it's free. Now it costs more. So you've gone from nothing and you've added a cost to it. Heat used to be free. You find some dead wood laying around, take a little 1 mile walk around the place. It's got to be cleaned up anyhow because it's just going to rot. And you take what you need to use for building or for making it into furniture or toys, and the rest of it you can burn. Now it costs money. Heating. Every winter, heating costs more and more. Everything, almost everything. Some things are becoming obsolete. That's why they're getting cheap. Nobody wants them. But for the things, 99% of the things that we need, the things that we have to buy, the commodities, all the monthly bills that we have, all the prices keep going up. And even if you say it's not 99%, it is the majority of what we spend, all of it keeps going up. And I'm going to answer the question as to why it's happening. Here's your proverbial answer. There's no good reason. No way and no how. There's no good reason. Oh, here's my dove. Here's my love. Daddy. What kind of world are we giving to our children? I mean, is this child going to grow to my age and a loaf of bread? Cheap bread, by the way. Unhealthy bread. But that's all there is available. It's going to cost, I want to say 60. What if it costs $70? $70! I mean, it used to be 70 cents. And I'm going to tell you, who's making money on it is all the middlemen. You have a middleman. Thank you. I'm being a little bit sarcastic. The middleman class is a bunch of people who, what do they want to do? They just want to collect the money for all the people. Oh, here he is. By the way, this is a boy. He got mistaken as a girl last night. A little girl came up to him and was trying to take his hand. This one's hand. And then the little girl asked me, how old is she? That's not a she, first of all. But the age is 5. And I thought it was interesting. Anyhow, this is a distraction from the real point. When we talk about the economy and the people that are driving it, there's the 1% of people at the top, and they're just getting richer. People like Donald Trump. He's not that much different. He's not going to change the system that much because he knows that if you change it, you're going to screw him up. So he's not going to change what he has. You know, that's common sense. So what are we thinking? Why is Donald Trump so great? Oh, he's a relatively an outsider. He's a quasi-outsider is what I'm going to call him. He has no ideas outside of the box. He's basically the same. Meet the new boss, same as the old boss. Yeah, there was a rock and roll song a long time ago. Now, what about this boss here? If I become the boss, how is he going to be when he takes over? If he inherits, if we do a monarchy, a lineage, a royal lineage, how is he going to be? Well, I'm going to make sure he's going to be better in some way for his time, his generation, on his watch. Like, you know, I love how they say, watch. What are they watching? Watching their goddamn profit margin. That's what they're watching. They don't watch anything else for you. So, as I said in the other video, there ain't no goddamn leadership. And why you look at me and say, who's this guy talking and everything? And why did they take down all of his channels? Because they know this is the real leadership coming up. And are they worried? I don't know. Maybe they're not worried. Maybe they shouldn't be worried. You know, maybe they've got nothing to worry about. No, you got nothing to worry about. See, all this stuff that I'm talking about, I don't really mean it. It's of no concern. You know, we let Google keep controlling all the information. We'll let people like Alex Jones stay on there to give you, you know, mostly like your fix of complaining and conspiracy. And now he's totally pro-Trump. Yeah, you know, I'm pro-Trump to the extent that I can fucking throw him out of Trump Tower. How far I can throw him. That's how far I trust Trump. But deals have to be struck. Alliances have to be made. He is one minor transition to the new stage we have to reach. Is he going to do a whole lot of major things different that are needed? No. No, he's not going to rise up to the spiritual level. He's not. So let's wake up to that fact. But I'm telling you, there's no good reason why everything should cost so much more. There's no good reason. It's a crime. Everyone is a slave to this inflation, and inflation is just one factor with all of the system that enslaves the people. Now, I'm not here to set slaves free. If you can't set yourself free by listening to what I'm telling you and then going to do the right thing, and that means get by my side. Get on the one side. I forgot my own slogan. Actually, I don't have a slogan yet. Okay, so forget that. All I'm saying is we're going to join together. We're going to join together one way or the other. But I'm not calling any rallies right now. I'm not doing all that stuff because I don't have a platform. But when I have a platform, you better get ready. Because you've seen me before, even though those records have been wiped out by the enemy. But you have that in your memory. Even if you never see another video, which is very possible. Okay, I might take this down or it might get taken down. But the point is, you've seen and you've heard. You've heard. And you know when to jump in. And that time is coming. You know when to jump in. Oh, and by the way, this is my little computer here. So, since the people that are monitoring shit who don't know their ass from their elbow, they need to look. That's my computer. Okay, my IP address. That's my operating system. You can tell just by looking at it, stupid. Hey, stupid, look. You know what my operating system is. I have lots of them, but that's just one of them. Okay, you know where I am. You know you wiped out all my fucking videos. You know who I'm against. And because of me and my prayers to the Most High, Hillary Clinton didn't get in there. You know that. And if she doesn't like it, too bad. I told you, she's Jezebel. She's Jezebel. She's Jezebel. And she's going to fall down, and her guts are going to spill out, and the blood's going to go all over. And then what's going to happen? The dogs are going to lick up her remains, starting with the blood and all the rest of it. That's what dogs are for. And no, if you have a pet dog, you don't feed it Alpo. You feed it Jezebel's remains. Everybody needs to wake the fuck up. Oh, did I swear next to my little one? Sorry. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. But I guess we got a president that says, fuck yourself. So, language is something we're going to talk about in other videos. We're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to talk about Jesus and Muhammad and also Buddha, who was before both of them. We're going to talk about all this stuff. And Solomon, who was before that, and Abraham. Of course, Moses, you can't forget the big Jewish proto-Messiah. We're going to talk about all that stuff. But until then, make sure you watch this video enough so you understand what the fuck am I getting at. You'll never see me promoted like you see a lot of these losers promoted to get their millions of views. They wouldn't promote what I have to say, even though it's way more important. It's so significant that, you know, forget all your stupid games on YouTube, like all your distractions. You got to get serious. And no, I'm not going to be a comedian. I'm not. I'm not going to do it because it's not funny what's going on anymore. Look at your life. Look at the money you spend. Technology ain't going to save you. You know that by now.